Most of us are thinking of the future, where to travel, the type of car we'll drive, the home we'll have, and the ideal suburb we'd like to live in. The question on our mind is, how can we make this a reality? How can we get ahead financially or prepare for a well-earned retirement? There must be a way, and there is. I could start by taking on a mortgage, but that seems like a major risk and potential strain on my day-to-day expenses. How could I afford to maintain the repayments, and what if I lose my job? Why don't I look at it another way and plan ahead? What if I start by choosing a block of land that has development potential with an existing house to live in or rent out to help with repayments on the loan? I can then prepare the documentation required to subdivide into several lots. This way, my 25-year mortgage could be paid down sooner. For example, one house mortgage of $600,000 paid off in 25 years. Most likely not going to happen, as I'll be paying interest for a few years. Or, for the same amount of money, I could buy a house in a more affordable suburb, not necessarily where I prefer to live, but with a larger block of land to build an extra house or two at the rear, or even 3 new houses by demolishing the old. This is how it works. $600,000 inclusive of extra expenses for drawings and documentation. Now, I have 2 new houses to sell off the plan for $600,000, allowing $300,000 billed on each, and I end up with $600,000 cash to pay down my mortgage and still have a property owned outright worth $600,000. A good start to getting into the property market and having equity to go again. But this time, I'll choose an area closer to where I'd like to live. Sell 2, keep 1, and go again. If I already have a block that has potential for subdividing and sell that unused asset, then why downsize and have to relocate if I don't have to? Should've, could've, didn't. Call 1-300-SUBDIVIDE. Cash in your backyard.